What you think about Curmel Moton's first debut?
I like somebody just asked me. Somebody just told me Mayweather got another tank. I like Moton, great fighter, future champion. He got the pedigree, but I see him finishing people off with more of accumulation of punches than Tank. Tank got that one punch that will discombobulate you at any given time.
Home run hitter.
Yeah, and Moton, he just, however, he's strong, but he gonna get you the accumulation. I don't got him putting people to sleep with one punch. He might a few people, but Tank will put your ass out, anybody out with one punch. He do it all the time. That's why when you go to Tank's fight, something big is gonna always happen, you know. But Moton is a future champion. I just hope that they don't move him too fast, trying to, saying he's the next Tank. That's too much to put on his shoulders right now. You know what I mean? Because they two different people. Yeah, they both light skinned. Yeah, they both short and stocky. Yeah, they both resemble each other, but the DNA is different. You know, they was raised.
Mm.
Man, their mindset is different. You know what I mean? But that kid is future champion. But the
Mm.
mindset of Tank is not. It's totally different from him. You know.
Do you think that's too much to put on to a young prospect that's only 17 years old?
To compare him, if that's what they're doing, I heard they're trying to make him be the next Tank. But if that's the case, yeah. But they take their time with him and move him right. He gonna do just fine. But don't put that next Tank thing on his shoulders. That's too much.
That's too much, right?
That's too much. Because he got to back that up. You know what I mean?
Right. Speaking upon the styles as well, like obviously I completely agree. You got to move them slowly. A lot of casual fans don't understand how to kind of differentiate
When you got a
the
prospect, you got a young prospect turning pro, 17, 18, with a hell of an amateur background. A lot of them guys Olympic level, they come out and they do 6 rounds. That's good. But I believe you should take a fighter, man. You give him four rounds. You give him 4, 6 rounds. You give him 4, 8 rounds. And if you can give him 4, 10 rounds before a championship fight, that's good. But a championship fight might come up before you get the 4 10s. But try to get 4, 10 rounds in. You know, get the rounds in, then go to 12. If you young enough to do that. But some fighters turn pro 28, 29 years old. They don't have that kind of time. You know. But if you're a young prospect, move them slow. Take your time with them.
you know it's funny that you say that because Floyd said that in the next 24 months he's going to be a millionaire. It's kind of tough to say that because it's like when you reach those type of numbers, you're normally already at 10 rounds.
Yeah, yeah. Just gotta. He might know something we don't know, but just take your time with the kid. You know.
Right.
Then Floyd got to say some things too to get other kids come his way. Boxing is tricky, man. You know. But take your time.
Right.
Hopefully, take his time with him. You know.
Yeah, yeah. He already hyped it up saying that he was going to fight Lee Woods in his first fight. Um, obviously that was cap. It was just more to look at it like, who is this kid? But watching that first round,
Kid is the beast, though, man. I watched him grow up in the amateurs. The kid can fight. Definitely can fight. But I tell all the fighters, once you turn pro, that if you were a great amateur, that's all you was is a great amateur. Because when you turn pro, you looking at a man cross the ring, he trying to disrespect everything you did in that. But a grown man don't care about your amateur background. So you got to be careful. You got to take your time. You know, another grown
right,
man, a fighter do not care about your amateur background. He's still going to try to speak your way when that bell rings. You know, so you still got to be careful. But that kid, if Floyd moving right, he's going to be a hell of a champion, man. Great kid.
obviously going off for the knockdown, the knockout or stoppage. It was a stoppage. Do you believe that he should, as a coach, be able to pick his shots a little bit more versus just trying to wail at the opponent like a heavy bag?
Tell my Moton, right?
Right, in that stoppage.
He coming out the amateurs, and the amateurs,
It's like that.
yeah.
And it's
So,
a four rounder, so it's kind of like the amateurs, right?
he'll get it in sparring, working with the pros and working with Floyd. Floyd, Floyd a hell of a trainer, So it's all about growing and learning, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he will do just fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Coach, I don't want to take too much of your time. Thank you for coming on with me, man. It was a lot of great content that was shared,
Appreciate you,
and
man.
all day, every day, man. God bless. On to the next, man, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Likewise. I'll see you later, Ed.
All right, my brother.
Man.